So we've been using Intergraph products since 2013. Within the last year, we have started a transition to Smart 3D. The big driver behind the transition was to move towards a more integrated solution. So with the background we had in place with Smart Plant Foundation, we've got a drive to move towards a more model-centric application. So we're starting to tie together each of the modules to really help us push productivity within our engineering activities. We're moving now with the implementation of Enterprise Smart 3D to help get all of our design disciplines working on the same platform. So we've had traditionally a lot of issues with silo execution. The ability for all design disciplines to see visually what they're working on in one environment is one of the primary drivers that we're trying to get out of the implementation of S3D. One of the issues we had in terms of problems that started the transition to using the Intergraph applications, there still was a lot of silo activity going on. We had a lot of engineering activity that was happening within Excel, on spreadsheets. We had a lot of activity that was happening outside of the system where we didn't really have visibility in terms of design development. So the push for the integration of the Hexagon products was to really get it on a platform that promoted transparency across the entire organization. Some of the steps we've gone through to create a fully integrated environment, we spent a lot of time looking at the workflow as it is now, trying to understand where the gaps are in the current workflow, and identifying areas where we had a lot of manual input to focus on, and also identifying areas where we saw significant inconsistencies. Some of the benefits that we're seeing from having a fully integrated suite of software, we're targeting productivity improvements in terms of cost to a 30% reduction of what we're currently executing. And we're seeing a lot of benefits around communication and collaboration so that we see the project team starting to really talk together and collaborate on the same basis. One of the benefits we're seeing for Smart Plant Materials, we've deployed the portal, so we're starting to see vendor interaction through the Smart Plant Materials portal. We're also using Smart Plant Materials to really help us with materials management at the site level. And we're also using the integration with S3D and the P&Is to ensure that we've got alignment in all of the procurement activities required for the project. We are focused more on reducing rework, focusing on quality, and really starting to drive the productivity component instead of just driving a straight low-cost solution based on work hours. The focus that IHI is looking at, we are starting our transformation into a digital environment. Hexagon PPM is part of that transformation. We're targeting that integrated delivery system to help us be more competitive and to really drive down the cost that we need to be competitive in the capital market field.